Right, welcome to my first session of 2022. Might be a short video. I'm trying not to keep the content too repetitive, but as you can probably see, I'm at my works yard. A little bit too windy for what I was expecting, but it'll do. We're out fishing. Got two baits in the water already. Going all out on squid tonight, and maybe towards the top of the tide I'll go out on bluey. Depending on how the fishing's going, I might talk through the rigs again, but rods today are the usual Century T1000, Century T900 reels, Penth Fathom casting special, Diver Saltist BG. And that's it. We're out fishing, we're wetting the line, got a bait in the water, and that's all we can do. Target tonight, I'm chasing the big eels, big squid baits. Chuck in 4 or 5 of them size squid on 8-0 hooks, chucking out as far as it can go. Apart from that, yeah, that's it, we're fishing. Sorry for the wind noise, guys, if it's coming up too bad, but just want to show you the ferry going out. You can probably hear the wind, it's quite choppy. It is due to drop back off later tonight. It's currently 25 to 3. And high tides at 20 to 6, so we're basically 3 hours fishing up till high. Do an hour of the hour of the ebb out, and we'll go home. But yeah, we're giving it a go. Right, I'm just baiting up a spear trace ready on the up and over for the T900. Thought I'd have a quick chat with you guys, as it's now 2022. At the start of the year, I like to set myself targets. Didn't fish nowhere near as much as I wanted to last year from the shore in the UK, but this year I'm going to up my game a little bit, but targeting only certain species. My targets for the year are a Conger Eel, PB Conger Eel, that's all I want. My current PB is £23 from this venue that we're currently fishing right now. I believe it's the place to get a 30 plus conger from here. Also a taupe. My PB taupe is only like £26, which is still an alright fish. But I'd like I'm going to pick a number for that one. I'd like a £30 taupe this year. £30 plus taupe and blonde ray. I'm going to put some more hours in up South Wales, try for a nice big blonde. Those are my initial 3, but I've just thought of another one that I'd like to get, is a spotted ray of any size, absolutely any size. I don't care if it's a tea bag. I've never had one from the shore. I've had some on the boat before, but nothing from the shore. So drop it in the comments, guys. What are your targets for the year? Be interesting to see what everyone's after this year. Those are my 4 now, so drop it in the comments, have a chat, guys, and it'd be nice to see what you're all targeting this year. Do you ever get them feelings where you feel like you're just wasting good bait? I've got one of them feelings now. I don't think I'm going to catch anything here today. I think we'll be lucky to get a fish out. Thornback or a strap eel. But it only takes out one fish. Could be a PB ray, could be a PB eel, I don't know. But as I think it's going to be a quiet fishless video, do some more chatting. what is your favourite species of fish and why? Drop it down in the comments, guys. Let's have another chat. I'll let you know mine. Mine is a bullus. Bullus is my favourite fish. Absolutely love a bullus. Love going up the North Pembrokeshire coast targeting them, and sometimes in the haven. May time onwards in the haven's amazing for bullus fishing, and you don't have to travel far. It's quiet. So yeah, drop it down in the comments, guys. What is your favourite fish and why? And while you're commenting, guys, I'm going to be doing some lives soon. I've hit the magic 1,000 subscribers. So if you could think of anything you want to see live, I may be thinking just a bit of garage rambling, making some lead weights and having a chat, see how it goes. Not really sure what to expect of it, if I'm going to get many viewers or it's going to be quiet, but I'll give it a go. But yeah, drop a comment, guys, what you want to see in a live as well. Right, first cast in on the T900. Got a head-on wind here, so first cast I used a 7-ounce lead and a double squid on an up and over. And that was a 7-ounce lead. That cast I've just chucked out there, double squid again on an up and over, but with an 8-ounce lead, and it flew out there. So I'm gonna up the lead by an ounce to an 8-ounce. I can't even speak. To a 8-ounce. Punch through the wind, lovely that. So went probably double the distance I did on the first cast. I'm not too sure if I not fluffed up, but caught the cast a bit weird. Or I just caught that cast really right and it flew up. So, but next cast now, I'm going to be doing a bluey and squid cocktail. Try for a ray. I might give it a couple, 2 hours after the ebb, because that's when I had my conger last time. Was an hour into the ebb on a big bait, plopped out. God, it couldn't have been more than 60 yards. So that'll be darkness then as well, so we'll give it a go. But hopefully I'll have a fish to show you soon. I said that wind was due to drop off, but I'm pretty sure it's getting worse. We're out fishing anyway, that's the main thing. Better than being stuck in the house, that's for sure. The size of these blueies, pretty sure these are some blueies I took back from Norway. Bait box, can't remember where I got these from, place up in Chepstow somewhere. But what I'm going to do for the squid and bluey wrap, I'm going to chop this in half, like so. Keep the tail for some sort of other bait. Snip the head a little bit. Keep that for adding on to a monster bait later. I'm going to try just trim this in half. This is where a bait knife would have been good, but for some reason I never carry one. So that's the belly done. Oh, hang on, we might have this here. We might have this here. Whoa, look at that. Look, full of blood and guts. We'll get a squid out. Just lay the squid over the bluey like so. Sorry for the wind noise, guys, it is a lot windier than I was expecting it to be, unfortunately. Ooh, that's going to be a nice stinky bait, that. Here's my trace. That's what it looks like, nice cocktail bait. want it on the squid side, so we'll go down through the top, pull it through, all the way through. Whoa, this is very, very fishy. And then nice deep hook. More bait elastic. This is just my usual, what's going on here? Just my usual up and over 8.0 and 6.0 hooks. 8.0 for the bottom hook, 6.0 for the pennel. God, this is a lovely bait. If this don't catch a ray or a conger, I don't know what will, because it is full of blood, guts and scent. Bait elastic done. Bring the pennel hook down and get a nice deep hook in that as well. Pull through. Ooh, lovely. Look at that stinky bait. That'll be the next one, the T900. I'm just about to bring the T1000 bait in now and do another, you know, do you know what, I might do another bait like that, but on a poly, that is. We have it. Squid and bluey wrap going out on the T1000. Out. It's going towards the jetty over there, that has. Hopefully we'll have an eel. Come on. Here we have it. £16.12 conger eel. The size of its guts. He's full up on something, and that took the squid and bluey wrap launched over at the jetty. £16.12. Lovely fish. There we go. Let's pop him straight back. What a scrap off him though, beautiful. What a way to start. Well, what a fantastic start that's been. I fished here before in the daylight when I didn't do any recording, and it was absolutely terrible. Didn't have a bite until it got dark. So it's nice to get a fish of considerable size in the daylight down here. So we are currently an hour and a half from high. I've started putting the baits, both baits a bit over to the right now. I don't really care if I don't get a thorny tonight. A nice, another nice big eel would be grand. So they're both out to the right now. There's a little point over to my right here. It sticks out a bit further. I think next time I'm going to fish here, I'm going to try over there. And again, that'll be fairly soon as well. But yeah, the squid and bluey wrap done the damage on that one. I quite like that setup of a squid and bluey wrap. It takes only takes one squid, so 4 squid and one large bluey will get me 4 nice baits, just like that. Bluey flesh, squid, and we're away. Cracking bite off that eel as well. Bang bang, and then the rod just started arching over and over and over. Got my drag set a bit tight. That's only because I've got the lead dug in tight as well, so the rod's arched over a bit already, so I can see the bites in the wind, but I don't want to jinx it. The wind is dropping. It has dropped a lot, so fingers crossed we get a few more fish. But the video has already been a success. Conger eel target, conger eel achieved, so very happy with that. A nice size as well, £16.12, not a bad size at all. What I love about the eels here, they are short, but my god, they've got a big head and they are so fat. I love those kind of eels. I've had long, thin ones before, longer than that eel I've just had, and they not even weigh £10. So fingers crossed we get that PB soon. Tonight would be fantastic, but I think we need complete darkness for that, and maybe a slightly bigger tide. Still sussing out the tides here. 6.2 today. And I fished it around 6 to 6.5 quite a lot. And I've had fish nearly every time. So but I noticed the big tides, that's when me and Paolo had those 20-pound eels here, and I had some more 20-pound eels over that side and more fish. I think I had 4 or 5 rays. God, must have been a good 5 congers as well, with one big lost one over there, very big, I lost over there. But you win some, you lose some. I didn't have my net with me, wasn't equipped, come off in my hands unfortunately. So just baiting up another up and over now. Just put a fresh bait out, that's the next one going out. Fingers crossed for that biggie. Just cast out the up and over on the T900, start to bait up the other trace. It was almost like a bloody taupe run. Something picked it up and started darting away with it. Wound down, struck into it, nothing there. So I've just left it out there for now. God knows what that could have been. Quite rattly bites as it started going over though. So God knows what that was. Could have been an arse hook doggy for all I know, you just don't know. But it started absolutely ripping off. Oh, excuse me. Weather's turned out to be lovely down here now. It's stunning down here. Still a tad breezy, but just getting dark, just coming up to high. Good time for something to bite. So I'm just going to bait this one up, and I'm going to get the pulley in then on the big rod on the T1000, and put on a big bait. I think that's what I tend to like doing over the high period. Nice big bait on the pulley. Hopefully the fish come on the feed. There we have it. Another fine eel. This eel, £15, 13 ounces, or 12, I can't remember. But yeah, 15, 12 I think it was. Another short fat fish. Great scrap again. And that was literally, I cast the bait out and he was on it straight away. So what a beauty. Let's get him put back. Right guys, I'm not sure if you can see this, but the T900 is folded for what I think is a big eel. Oh, this feels like a big fish. Yep, kicks as well. Oh, look at that rod action. Screaming bite again. Night of the eels, called it. bring you back once it's in. Year of the PB. What did I say earlier? I want a PB conger. Didn't give a weight. I've just done it. You saw that T900 doubled over. £25 one. This might be a bit fiddly, but bear with me. I'll get a GoPro on once I've got him in my hands. Haha! There we go. Look at the size of this fish, guys. It is huge. £25, 1 ounce conger eel. He's the length of me, and he's fat as anything. I almost swore then. But look at him. What a beautiful fish. Let's see if I can get better lighting. Aim this camera down a bit. Whoa. He's on the deck, he's alright. Whoa. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Here we go. What a fish. Stand back a bit as well, so you can get the full length of him in. £25, 1 ounce. Let's get him popped back. Look at the state of me. Hopefully I got some good shots, but PB eel, £25 one. I'm absolutely stinking. What a scrap. So that's 3 eels. God, 25, 16, 15. What a night. Let's get cleaned up. Here we go. A wee Barbie eel. Gonna pop straight back. 4 congers tonight. Lovely. Look at the fin on him. Beautiful. Getting popped straight back. Right guys, that's a wrap for the first session of 2022. The standard of fishing was pretty poor in relation to catching lots of fish. It was 4 fish in 6 hours of fishing. In my eyes, that's pretty slow. But then it swings and roundabouts really. If you're like me, I'd quite happily sit there for 10 hours and on the last cast catch the fish you want. So yeah, it's been a good night in my eyes. 4 fish, all conger eels, no ray, no dogs, no whiting, no nothing, all conger eels. Biggest one, £25 1 ounce, which is a new PB for me. And I'm absolutely buzzing with that, because at the middle to start of the video, I said that getting a PB conger eel this year was a target for me, and my old PB was standing at £23 on the dot. It's only £2 bigger now at £25 1 ounce, but a PB is a PB. I also had another 3 congers, one a couple of pound, didn't even bother weighing it, it was tiny, bootlace. And then I had another 2, one at £15.12 or something, I think it was, and one at £16.12. Again, I think it was £16.12. But yeah, what a fantastic, fantastic session. Fantastic session. Oof, it's a tongue twister. Yeah, great session. Friday night is looking good to come back here again. I know it's a bit of repetitive content, but it's such easy fishing here, you know. I'm literally fishing there, and the car's here. I've got access to toilets, hot water for a cup of tea if I want one, but I don't drink tea, so it doesn't bother me. But yeah, next Friday, it's currently the Sunday the 16th. This video will probably come out on Friday, maybe midweek, I'm not sure. See how we go with editing it and putting the film together. But thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you give a thumbs up on the video, share with friends, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and if there's anything you'd like to see me try or do this year, don't be afraid to ask. I'm up for trying all sorts this year. But for my targets, it's one ticked off already, 3 more to go.